Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to Rapidnurse. Who am I? Just a nurse with years of nursing experience, making me a nurse of all trades. But a master of nothing. These rapid experiences in the healthcare field took a fresh-faced young nurse with boundless hopes for our healthcare and warped it into a tired old nurse with a jaded sense of humor. On the channel, we will discuss topics that affect our healthcare. The curious life of cadavers. Did you know that even after death, the human body can still make a difference in the world? Sounds strange, right? But it's true. Cadavers, or human bodies donated to science, play a crucial role in saving lives and advancing medical knowledge. In this video, we'll explore how cadavers are used in various fields like forensic science, medical research, and education. Stay tuned until the end of the video to uncover the fascinating ways cadavers are used and how they contribute to saving lives. Cadavers have been at the heart of medical education for centuries, providing a critical hands-on learning experience that no textbook or computer simulation can fully replicate. The importance of cadavers in teaching anatomy and surgical skills and understanding the progression of diseases cannot be overstated. Let's explore how these donated bodies are pivotal in shaping the skills and knowledge of medical professionals. Number 1. Cadavers in medical education. One of the primary ways cadavers are used in medical education is through anatomical dissection. This practice dates back to the Renaissance, when anatomists like Andreas Vesalius began systematically dissecting human bodies to understand the complexities of human anatomy. Today, dissection remains a core component of medical school curriculums worldwide. According to a study published in Anatomical Sciences Education, more than 80% of medical schools in the United States include cadaveric dissection in their anatomy courses. This hands-on experience allows students to explore the human body in 3 dimensions, learning the relationships between muscles, nerves, blood vessels, and organs. It's a learning opportunity that no virtual model can fully replicate. Beyond basic anatomy, cadavers are crucial for training surgeons. Aspiring surgeons need to develop a keen understanding of the body's internal structures and the spatial relationships between them. Practicing on cadavers gives them the chance to refine their techniques and develop the muscle memory required for complex procedures. For example, delicate surgeries like brain or heart operations demand an extraordinary level of precision. By working on cadavers, surgeons can practice and perfect their skills without the pressure and risk associated with operating on a living patient. Real-life cases have demonstrated the value of cadaver-based training. In a study from the Journal of Surgical Education, surgeons who underwent training on cadavers were shown to perform significantly better in live surgeries than those who did not. The study found that these surgeons made fewer errors and completed procedures more quickly, highlighting the importance of cadaver practice in surgical education. Moreover, cadavers are not just used for educational purposes during medical school. They play an ongoing role in continuing medical education for practicing surgeons. When new surgical techniques or technologies are developed, surgeons often use cadavers to learn and practice these innovations. For instance, the development of minimally invasive surgical techniques, such as laparoscopic and robotic surgery, required extensive practice on cadavers before they could be safely performed on patients. Surgeons continue to use cadavers to master these procedures, ensuring that they can offer their patients the most advanced and effective treatments. Cadavers also play a vital role in helping medical professionals understand the progression of diseases. By studying cadavers, doctors can see firsthand how conditions like cancer, heart disease, and neurological disorders affect the body's organs and tissues. This knowledge is invaluable for diagnosing and treating patients. For example, pathologists study cadavers to learn how diseases manifest in the body, which helps them identify those conditions in living patients. This kind of research has led to numerous medical breakthroughs, improving our understanding of various diseases and leading to better treatments. Even with advancements in technology, such as 3D modeling and virtual reality, cadavers remain an irreplaceable resource in medical education. While digital tools offer great supplemental learning opportunities, they lack the tactile feedback and variability that real human bodies provide. Each cadaver is unique with its own set of anatomical variations and pathologies, giving students a more comprehensive and realistic understanding of human anatomy. Furthermore, the use of cadavers instills a sense of respect and humility in medical students. Working with a cadaver is often seen as a rite of passage, teaching students to appreciate the gift of body donation and the responsibility that comes with their future role as caregivers. Many medical schools hold ceremonies to honor those who have donated their bodies to science. recognizing the invaluable contribution these individuals have made to medical education and research. Cadavers are essential for teaching anatomy, refining surgical skills, and understanding the progression of diseases. While technology continues to advance, the use of cadavers in medical training remains as relevant and vital as ever. Now that we've seen how cadavers are the backbone of medical education, let's move into a different field where they play a critical role: crime solving. Next, we'll dive into the world of forensic science and research, where these silent witnesses help uncover the truth in some of the most complex cases. Number 2. Cadavers in forensic science and research. Cadavers aren't just vital for medical education, they also play a crucial role in forensic science and research. When it comes to solving crimes and understanding the nuances of decomposition, cadavers provide invaluable insights that help forensic experts uncover the truth behind mysterious deaths. One of the most well-known uses of cadavers in forensic science is at body farms, which are research facilities where the decomposition of human bodies can be studied in various environmental conditions. The first and most famous of these is the University of Tennessee's Anthropology Research Facility, established by Dr. William Bass in 1981. Here, researchers place donated bodies in different settings, like shallow graves, exposed to the elements, or submerged in water, to study how decomposition occurs over time. These studies help forensic scientists develop a more accurate timeline of death, known as the post-mortem interval, PMI. Understanding PMI is crucial in criminal investigations. For example, if a body is found in the woods, determining how long it has been there can significantly narrow down potential suspects or scenarios. Cadavers at body farms provide forensic scientists with real-world data on how factors like temperature, humidity, and insect activity influence the rate of decomposition. This information is then used to estimate the time of death in actual cases. Without this research, investigators would be left with far less accurate methods of determining PMI. Beyond body farms, cadavers are also used to simulate crime scenes for forensic training. Law enforcement officers and forensic specialists use these simulations to practice crime scene investigation techniques, such as evidence collection, documentation, and analysis. For example, cadavers can be used to replicate gunshot wounds, blunt force trauma, or stab wounds, allowing trainees to study wound patterns and gain a better understanding of how different injuries occur. This hands-on experience is vital for preparing forensic experts to analyze real crime scenes and interpret the evidence accurately. Cadavers also play a significant role in advancing our understanding of trauma and injury patterns. Research involving cadavers has led to important discoveries about how the human body responds to different types of forces. For example, in car accident research, cadavers have been used to study the impact of collisions on the human body, leading to the development of safer car designs and improved restraint systems. One notable study involving cadavers in trauma research was conducted by the University of Virginia's Center for Applied Biomechanics. Researchers used cadavers to analyze the effects of side-impact car crashes, which are particularly dangerous due to the lack of space between the occupant and the point of impact. The data collected from these tests helped improve side-impact airbags and other vehicle safety features, ultimately reducing fatalities in real-world accidents. Furthermore, cadavers have been instrumental in studying the effects of ballistic trauma. By analyzing gunshot wounds on cadavers, forensic experts can determine the type of weapon used, the distance from which a shot was fired, and even the position of the victim at the time of the shooting. This level of detail is crucial in reconstructing crime scenes and providing accurate information in court cases. For instance, in the famous JFK assassination investigation, forensic experts used cadavers to recreate the trajectory of the bullets, helping to piece together the events of that tragic day. In addition to aiding in criminal investigations, cadaver research has broader applications in areas such as disaster response and mass casualty events. Cadavers are an essential tool in forensic science and research, providing crucial insights into the process of decomposition, trauma patterns, and crime scene reconstruction. The knowledge gained from these studies not only helps solve crimes, but also leads to advancements in safety measures and emergency response. Without cadavers, forensic science would lack the real-world data necessary to make these critical discoveries. From solving crimes to answering some of the biggest questions in medical research, cadavers are not just tools for learning, but also innovation. Let's explore how these remarkable contributions continue to drive advancements in medical research and development. Before we finish up the video, please take a moment to hear from our proud affiliate, Fiverr. Hey there, creators. Are you ready to spark up your projects and bring your ideas to life? Well, have I got something electrifying for you? Today's video is brought to you by none other than Fiverr, your one-stop shop for all things creative and innovative. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur, a seasoned content creator, or just someone with a brilliant idea buzzing around in your head, Fiverr has got you covered like personal protective equipment. Need a logo that'll light up your brand like a patient call light? Fiverr's got graphic designers who will inspire you with their talent and creativity. Need a catchy jingle that'll have your audience dancing in their seats? Fiverr's got musicians who'll amp up your project with their killer beats. The best part is by clicking on the link in this video, you will be assisting the Rapidnurse channel and the talented entrepreneurs of Fiverr. The services offered are fast, efficient, and guaranteed to leave you feeling positively charged. Remember, when it comes to bringing your ideas to life, Fiverr's got the power to supercharge your creativity. So go ahead, make your mark on the world, and let Fiverr be the spark that lights your way by clicking on the link. Number 3. Cadavers in medical research and development. Beyond education and forensics, cadavers play a pivotal role in medical research and development. One of the most significant contributions of cadavers to medical research is in the development of new surgical procedures. Before a new technique can be used on living patients, it must be tested and refined to ensure its safety and effectiveness. Cadavers offer a realistic platform for this kind of experimentation. Surgeons can practice new methods, identify potential complications, and fine-tune their approach in a risk-free environment. For instance, the development of minimally invasive surgeries like laparoscopic and arthroscopic procedures was made possible by extensive practice on cadavers. These less invasive methods have since revolutionized surgery, reducing recovery times and minimizing complications for patients. Another area where cadavers have been invaluable is in the testing and improvement of medical devices. For example, take the development of cardiac stents. These tiny devices are used to keep arteries open in patients with coronary artery disease, a leading cause of death worldwide. Before stents could be safely used in patients, they needed to be tested in conditions that closely mimic the human body. Researchers used cadavers to study how the stents interacted with human blood vessels, leading to the design of safer and more effective devices. Today, millions of patients benefit from this technology, which has significantly improved outcomes for those with heart disease. Cadavers have also been used in the development of advanced prosthetics and implants. Engineers and researchers use cadavers to test the fit, function, and durability of new prosthetic limbs and joint replacements. For example, hip and knee replacements, which have become common procedures for patients with severe arthritis or joint damage, were extensively tested on cadavers before being introduced into clinical practice. This testing ensured that the implants would function correctly and last for years within the human body. As a result, countless individuals have regained mobility and improved their quality of life thanks to these medical innovations. In addition to aiding in the development of medical devices, cadavers are used in researching new treatments for diseases. Cancer researchers study cadaver tissues to understand how tumors grow and spread throughout the body. This research has led to breakthroughs in cancer treatment, such as targeted therapies that attack cancer cells more precisely while sparing healthy tissue. Similarly, cadaver studies have been instrumental in understanding neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, paving the way for new treatments and potential cures. Cadavers have also played a role in advancing regenerative medicine, a field that aims to repair or replace damaged tissues and organs. Researchers use cadaver tissues to study how cells can be stimulated to regenerate, leading to the development of techniques like tissue engineering and stem cell therapy. These cutting-edge treatments hold the promise of repairing injuries and curing diseases that were once thought to be untreatable. Furthermore, the use of cadavers in medical research has ethical advantages. While animal testing is often used in the early stages of research, cadavers provide a more accurate model for how treatments and devices will interact with human anatomy. This helps reduce the need for animal testing and speeds up the process of bringing new medical innovations to clinical trials. To illustrate the impact of cadaver-based research, consider the advancements in organ transplantation. Cadaver studies have been crucial in developing the surgical techniques and immunosuppressive therapies that make transplants possible. Researchers have used cadaver organs to practice the delicate process of transplantation, perfecting methods that increase the chances of success. As a result, organ transplantation has become a life-saving option for thousands of patients with end-stage organ failure. Cadavers are indispensable in medical research and development. They enable the testing and refinement of new surgical techniques, the development of innovative medical devices, and the exploration of treatments for various diseases. Through these contributions, cadavers have a lasting impact on patient care, leading to advancements that improve and save lives. It's incredible to think how the journey of a body doesn't have to end with death, but can lead to saving lives and improving our understanding of the human condition. What are your thoughts on the role of cadavers in science? Would you consider donating your body to science? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I find it interesting as time goes on and as healthcare rapidly changes, you took the time to view the video. You have my sincere gratitude, thank you. Before I sign out, could I ask you to please like, comment, turn on notifications, and subscribe to Rapidnurse. This will really help the channel get out of the metaphorical ICU and back into the field with more great video content.